Viewer discretion is advised.
You know, well, I'm a chicken son.
Team Young and I, Team Young and Nail. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Bucky Hill. I'm back after a long ass hiatus since Christmas. Now, let me tell y'all something. Living in a small town is better than living in a big ass city. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're from Mississippi, Tennessee, Georgia, or even the Carolinas. Living in a small town is basically better than living in a divided city. You know what I'm saying? There may be some challenges of living in the South, but damn it, I love living in the South because you want to know why? Because the rodeo is always every time of year. You know what I'm saying? You get your rodeo belts, cowboy boots, and hats, and come on down to the rodeo anytime. You know what I'm saying? And basically, I'm in a nosy area where your business is everybody else's business. Like, if there were problems happening at home, you know what I'm saying, some issues, that's everybody's business. You know what I'm saying? And you also see the signs. And you can see the old school stuff that's been there since like the 60s, 70s, early 2000s. It's still there, the houses and everything. And also, many people say that women in small towns, they're not all that. You know what I'm saying? They're like a 0 out of 10. But let me tell you something. Me being a small town, I've fallen in love with a few of these baddies. You know what I'm saying? 10 out of 10s, especially without the makeup. You know what I'm saying? Especially, it grows on you as you go into an adult. You know what I'm saying? But that's another topic for another day, maybe. Also, small towns have county fairs. You know what I'm saying? I bet your city has never had a county fair, to all you city folks out there. You know what I'm saying? Basically, everything stays the same where you're in a small town. Like, nothing has changed. Not the locations, maybe some locations that shut down. But if you go to a McDonald's that has not been modeled in a few years, it's still old school, that's the saying that you're in a small town. And also, we got a few beaches down in South Carolina, especially Myrtle Beach. You know what I'm saying? It's beautiful. Let me tell you something. It is very, very beautiful. And also, there are trucks, fishing, lakes, and basically hot-ass, crazy-ass weather. You know what I'm saying? If you want to move from the city down to the south because you're trying to escape the snow, then that makes no sense. It make you look crazy. But I gotta tell you, living in the South is beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Us Southerners, we do it better. We do it a lot better. You know what I'm saying? And when you're at school, you know what I'm saying, you go out in the public, everybody knows everybody, and basically you see these people on a regular basis any day of the week. You know what I'm saying? You walk through the small town, and you see all these small businesses open, you know what I'm saying, just to get a few bucks. It is worth it. You know what I'm saying? It is worth going into these small businesses because they treat you with class. You know what I'm saying? Not like these cities. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect. But we get a lot of small businesses down here. You know what I'm saying? It's easy, you know what I'm saying, to get a job at these small businesses. And let me talk to you about the churches, you know what I'm saying, down in the South. I bet your city never experienced church down in the South before, especially a black church. And I think everybody in this society needs to go back to a church, you know what I'm saying, because church is a form of therapy. I need to start getting back into church too. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? There's so much going on. But there's another thing, it's a red flag when you're down in the South. People, basically racist and basically people who do the most fucked up shit, they always use religion as an excuse, as their calling card to make them think that they are a good person. When really they're not! You're not a good person if you're racist in religion. It just does not mix. That's like mixing water and oil. I'm sorry. It had to get out. That's another topic for another day. You know what I'm saying? There may be nothing in a small town, but there's plenty to do. You know what I'm saying? There's people to see. And there's places to work at. Trust me. You may say there's nothing down here, but we have the best sunsets, the best skies during the evening. Let me tell you something. You could make a whole painting portrait. Now, you've seen a lot of videos on this channel. If you are not new, me talking about my old high school days. You want to know why I keep on doing that? It's because I live in a small town where everybody knows everybody. And even after you graduate, you still work and see these people on the daily. You know what I'm saying? That's for my small town people. But will I ever make videos on these people ever again? Probably not. It's time to shift the content. So delete your goddamn comments saying, oh, you're making too many videos about these people. Shut up. Also, the South has some beautiful women, especially black women from where I live. Lord have mercy. Look at this beautiful darling right here. Woo! But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Comment down below if you are from a small town or you from the Carolinas or Georgia, and I will see you guys in the next episode.
One good thing about living in a small ass town is the fact that I ain't got to worry about nobody coming to my door Christmas caroling, because that shit would overstimulate the hell out of me.
So weak.
Thank you.